This is insane. Oh, I am howling. It makes sense. No, because I don't think you understand. This is how it ends for me.
We just spent $120 at Erewhon. We got the Selena Gomez skin glazed smoothie, and then we got the buffalo cauliflower, the sushi sandwich, and the mac and cheese.
That's good.
Very good.
No, that's good.
Now we're gonna try the mac and cheese.
Looks like Panera mac and cheese on crack.
Good morning, we're in Los Angeles right now. I'm about to go to this place called Erewhon. It is known for being the most overpriced supermarket ever. I really wanted to film this series in LA, but I knew this was gonna come with a very hefty price tag on it, and it's going exactly like that. This place is known for having literally $20 to $30 drinks, $40 to $50 food items. They are like tiny little bites, tiny little snacks. We're gonna go, I'm gonna get the items that you saw on the TikTok, so the sushi, the Selena Gomez smoothie, which looks incredible. The price tag doesn't look incredible, so we're gonna go and do exactly that, and I'll let you know. I might take my little GoPro and just get some shots in there. Let's do it. Let's spend $300 on a smoothie. I have officially secured the goods, and by the goods I mean $50 worth of food. It's not that heavy. Why am I surprised? Like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So this is the drink. This is the strawberry glaze smoothie. I just want to say that I'm mad at people making me order this in a stupid way, because everyone on TikTok is like, this is the Selena Gomez smoothie. So I was like, okay, this is the Selena Gomez smoothie. So I go in there, on the screen it appears the Hailey Bieber smoothie. I realized the joke's standing right there in front of the Erewhon workers. So mad. Oh my god, why is this actually so satisfying? I think this is like $20, so this is like 50% of the price tag. No, because I actually have no words. What is this made of? Why is this the smoothest, creamiest, most magical flavor that I've ever experienced? I'm gonna put my taste buds on check, because we're not doing this. We're not doing this again. This is for a video, for this video only. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous for my bank account. This is a straight up 10 out of 10. I mean, we were expecting this. It went exactly the way that we were expecting. I got all the stuff that you saw on the TikTok. This had to be more than $50. Turns out the food was $50. This was $20. So in total, this was the $70. Not me thinking that I got a deal. So this is the sushi sandwich, and this was $20.99 for a sandwich. I already know I'm gonna love it. I already know that I'm gonna slurp every ounce of wasabi, ginger. I'm gonna drink this soy sauce, squeeze it out directly into my mouth. Would you look at this? I've never seen anything quite as nice. So I think it's salmon on top, and then there's tuna in it, and avocado, and on a bread that is made of crunchy rice. I hate myself so much right now. Wow, just wow. I'm gonna finish this in the car in a second. I wanted to be able to show you guys the items on here. So this is the buffalo cauliflower. Mine doesn't look quite as good as the one in the video. Mine looks a little bit soggier. This was $9.79. This tiny little plate. A moment of silence for my bank account. And this is the Erewhon mac and cheese, which also doesn't look as great as it did in the video. But the price looks exactly the same as in the video. This was $9.31. It's not even freshly made there, like, maybe actually. I think they just scoop it out. They made it probably like 3 days ago. They were like, if we put $10 on the price, they will buy it. This is genius business. Yeah, I'm gonna try these things in the car. Why is everything an 11 out of 10? This is incredible. How do you make cauliflower taste like that? This video is going to be trouble, because this is just the first place out of many. I want to sit down and enjoy my meal, and I'm gonna grab my $20 smoothie and go to the car. No, because you guys don't understand. I had to come to the car and find an emergency parking. I'm shaking right now. I'm like, this is an emergency, because this cauliflower, this is insane. I've never eaten anything as incredible as this cauliflower. What is this made of? It is so soggy, perfectly crispy, spicy, sweet. This is insane. I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but for this tiny container of cauliflower, $10, I would go and pay for this again. Crying, thinking about life. This is so good. Life will never be the same. This This is too good. I can't believe this is so good. And also, it's been like 20 minutes now, and this stuff is like holding shape. The aesthetic is holding. What do they put in this? Are we paying for magic? Witchcraft? I don't know. So this is the Erewhon mac and cheese, and it costs $9.30. It doesn't look great. None of the foods there look particularly amazing. Like anyone saying that the foods look amazing other than the smoothie is probably lying to you. But I just know the flavor. It's kind of like flaky, the mac and cheese. Is this $10 good though? Oh, it is so soft. This is the softest, creamiest mac and cheese ever. I don't even know what they put in it. It's super cheesy, almost just like cream cheese. It's a lot of cream cheese, I think. Oh my god, this is insane. This actually makes me mad because it does not matter what they put in it. Like, they could be putting the best ingredients ever. Like, they could have cows in the parking lot and getting the cheese from the cows, putting the milk in acid, in buckets, in real time, and then cooking it into the mac and cheese. It still wouldn't be worth $10 for this. That's just my opinion. Call me cheap, call me old-fashioned, but like, this is crazy. However, I will say, it tastes incredible. Maybe for a once-in-a-lifetime kind of situation. Me making excuses. Me being back here tomorrow morning. This is so good. Wow. And the sushi sandwich as well. I mean, I literally don't even know what to say. Now, why does their ginger taste better than anything else? Is it because we pay a lot for it and then our brains are like playing tricks on us? It might be, you know? At this point, I don't really care. Okay, I was gonna use some soy sauce, but then I thought, I actually don't need it. This stuff is literally perfect. Look at this. It's a fried rice sandwich. TikTok is in so much trouble today. This stuff is so good. It is so chewy, super like fresh and clean tasting. This is amazing. This stuff is crazy. I kind of love that this is how we started this video because we're gonna go to a lot of things. I'm gonna give you options and levels in prices of restaurants because I want this to be a guide for you, but there's nothing more LA than this. Than to pay an insane, crazy amount of food. It would probably give my mom a heart attack if she knew how much this costs, but for some reason they convince you to do it because it's healthy, organic, farm to table. I don't know, they keep on inventing new terms. And I keep eating it up. Wow, let me wash it down with my Selena Gomez juice. So I'm currently driving into downtown, or very close to downtown, I'm not sure. I didn't live here for that long, but this is where Chinatown is, and Chinatown is where this chicken restaurant is, which is supposed to have the longest waiting times ever, and I'm looking at the traffic on Google Maps. This is a very popular area for restaurants and food, Chinatown. It might be that we never get this chicken. It might be that it will be nighttime by the time I get my hot chicken. Will it be worth it? Probably. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. So we're here in Chinatown. I kind of had a look at the restaurant. It's called Howlin' Race, and the queue, I don't think you understand. The queue is insane. They said we're allowed to go and film inside. Like, they'll show me like the restaurant and they'll do their signature Howlin'. That's where the name comes from. TikTok didn't tell me that. So we're gonna go and do that. But I have a hack for you guys on how to jump the queue. I'll let you know in a second. So we're right here outside the restaurant. The queue is insane. There's a 3-hour line here. Like what? So we're gonna go inside and let's just see, I guess, how they make the chicken, how they make the sandwiches. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out.
Hey, fellas! Hey, we got Raphael now over here! Hey! Howlin' Race.
I just did something that might be potentially illegal. So you guys saw the queue. I mean, they let me film inside, but they were like, no, if you want chicken, you gotta wait like everyone else, which honestly, I understand. I gave them the promo and they gave me nothing, but we're not butthurt at all. Anyways, I decided to cheat the system. So I placed an order through Postmates. In 15 minutes, I am going to get my fried chicken. I am a genius. I just invented something. I just put a location of a random house next door. I paid maybe a $5 delivery fee. Oh, I paid no delivery fee because it's so close. And I got my order. I've just invented something. Don't queue for restaurants. Go on Postmates or Uber Eats and get it delivered next door. So I picked the classic chicken sandwich and I also picked very spicy chicken tenders. So we're gonna see what does it taste like. I didn't get any sauce or anything because I was stressed. I was like, I need this order now. Let's drive to some random person's house and just stand at the door. Currently, I am waiting outside a random person's house. I picked the house number 624 and I'm just waiting outside for the Postmates delivery. It literally will arrive in 5 minutes. The total time was maybe 20 minutes. I came up with something. I really did something. This is the biggest life hack you've ever receive from my videos. Whenever you go to a popular food place, skip the queue. Just order it house across the street. In case you're wondering, I also wrote down in the delivery description, don't knock on the door, the baby's sleeping. The baby is me. I am the baby. The baby is going to sleep after the howling hot chicken. Okay, that place was crazy. It reminded me like being back in Korea when people shout sometimes when you go to restaurants. So that was really fun. But also, I was like, I am not this social butterfly to handle this and leave with a smile. At least give me free chicken. Something. They said no, and I respect it. So the baby's sleeping, guys. I'll tell you when the baby wakes up to go pick up the food. My plan works. I am a genius. A genius. So here we've got the howling raised chicken. I am so invested in this. By the way, this was kind of expensive. It ended up being like $30, I think. Not me acting like the price is right here. I do not see it. It does not exist. I don't know why I'm standing in front of a wall like I'm an Instagram model from 2019, but I am. So, hashtag the gram life. Why is this so big? I feel like I'm opening a Christmas present right now. Now I understand where the howling is from, which we didn't. So this, I believe, is a sandwich. This is quite a lot of food, actually. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this makes sense how much it costs. So I got a chicken sandwich and chicken tenders. This is huge. This is the biggest sandwich ever. This is well worth the $15. What? What? Same. My car is locking. My car is like, leave those calories outside. Did you not bring that junker into my house? Are you kidding me? My stomach is about to expand in real time. Would you look at this? This is the most beautiful fried chicken sandwich I have ever seen. I have actually no words. It's coleslaw. It's the very hot chicken. This is the just hot. I think this is the most popular one. And then one of them I got the howling, which is the really, really hot one. But this is insane. This is crazy. This is worth it already. I've made up my mind. Let's give it a try. Wait. Is this battered with flaming hot Cheetos? Because that's what it tastes like. It tastes like flaming hot Cheetos, and then it's just chicken on the inside. Holy sh**, this is insane. Excuse my language. This is very spicy. If this is just the normal spicy, imagine the howling spicy. I don't think there's a toilet around here. This is crazy. This is the most insane thing I've ever eaten. This might be my favorite anything ever. To me, this is not 100 out of 10. This is infinity out of 10. Oh my god, it's so spicy. Oh, I should have gotten a drink. Oh, I am howling. It makes sense. But also so good. I feel like I'm gonna be bleeding. Let me removing the part with the most spice. Guys, I am biting like crazy. I took so many bites and I can't even get to the center. I haven't even touched the bread yet. The police is probably coming to arrest me for my illegal... You know what? We do it again. I would do it more illegal. There's a fly on my camera. Mine. The best restaurant in this whole series. Out of any city, this is the one. This is worth a 6-hour queue. With no words. No, honestly, this was funny, but... Oh, it's a fire truck. Oh, I need it. Straight into my mouth. I'm dying. It's so hot. It's so spicy. It's worth it, but it's so spicy. So this one I got in howling flavor. Look, it's bleeding. The box is bleeding. This is the spiciest chicken that you can physically buy. I'm sweating like crazy. Oh my god, this looks so scary. I need a pickle. This was a bad idea. I'm seeing in black and white. Wait, I'm colorblind. These are the spicy tenders. I'm gonna show you what they look like, just so you see. These are the spiciest you can get at that restaurant. This is spicier than the other one. Mom, come pick me up. Honestly, this was fun. This video ends here. Oh my god. I'm just on a random street, guys. Almost dying. I can't taste this yet. Wait, I'll taste this in a second. Okay, I'll have one bite, just for the video. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so spicy. Oh my god. It is so flaky. Like, I need to show you. It is literally the perfect texture for a tender. Look at this. It falls apart. It is literally insane. Had I gone there again, I would have reconsidered the spice level. I would have thought about the name of the restaurant, which is Howlin', and how that adds up. How mathematics are a skill that some people have in life. Clearly not me. Wow, I'm crying. Just crying. No, because I don't think you understand. This is how it ends for me. The more I drink, the more I feel like it spreads out. This is the biggest mistake I've ever made. Where is the spice coming from? Yeah. Oh, not a wasp. Oh, how many more bottles can I get today? This was the biggest mistake I ever made. It was so good though. It really fooled me. I was like, this is incredible. No, I'm dying. Funny how life works. Did not expect that. I can't finish that. I'm gonna get home and peel them off. That is the only way. I made a big mistake today. This will haunt me for the rest of my life. I know people will send me this clip for 10 years to come. I've been so excited about the howling spice. Okay, it feels better. Why are the wasps attacking me? Oh, they want the chicken. You know what? I did too. You're gonna be running in a second. This actually looks like a horror movie scene. Like, I can't eat this. This one was too spicy already. I'm scared of touching it. That's how intense this was for me. This is the best food ever, but don't get this spice. Don't even get the regular spicy one. This was a mistake. Times a million. My toilet will help me split the cost. We both will be paying for this later. I feel better now. I feel like we can carry on with the video. You're welcome. If you don't give the video a like at this very moment, I don't know when. If you don't subscribe now, I don't know when. It's a lost cause if this hasn't convinced you.
Trying Mochinut for the first time.
In addition to selling specialty corn dogs, they also sell boba and mochi donuts.
Wow.
The crisp is so amazing and the inside is so gooey.
Here we go.
So crunchy and delicious with that flamin' hot seasoning.
Highly recommend.
I am very excited for this next one because this is a place I actually know. I love Mochinut. I think that's how you pronounce it. Mochinut. This place makes this like flaming hot, not flaming hot, complete horror in my brain when I said it, the flashback. But they make these donuts, which are gluten-free. They make with rice flour, sweet potato flour, one of those. And they are incredible. So I'm gonna go there now and we're gonna get one of the donuts and maybe a little Korean dog. I'll show it to you. We got food from my favorite restaurant in the whole of Los Angeles. It actually exists outside Los Angeles as well. I'm so happy. This is the happiest I've been in the whole video. They're so nice. It's the most incredible place. And the texture of these donuts and these corn dogs, they're so crispy and chewy. You're gonna listen to it. But we're gonna start with the savory. I wanted to get a full box of donuts, but I ended up getting only 2. So I got my 2 favorites. The very best donut and Mochinut. And this is not up to discussion. If you go there, you have to have this. It's the taro one. So this is kind of just like cereal milk. It's incredible. You have to try the taro one. And then I got the cinnamon toast crunch one because I think I've never had this one. I'm not sure. I think I've had the cinnamon one. This one just has crunch. I've tried all of them. Let's start with the flaming hot. Wait, let me practice my Trisha Paytas pizza laugh. That's very much what I'm feeling right now. It's beautiful. Oh my god, this is the best gender reveal cake I've ever seen. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? It's a flaming hot Cheeto. Corn dog. It identifies as a corn dog. More than just a hot dog. Always near you. Oh my god, this is like my favorite thing ever. I'm so happy. This is my favorite food probably of all time. And this is actually my favorite corn dog restaurant in the whole world. Well, I haven't tried many, but one day we'll go to Korea and try a real one. Let's give it a try. Oh my god, I made a mistake. Oh my god, how have I swollen it? And it's still coming. Is this connected to my intestines? Oh my god, I'm gonna choke. It's always melty, never this melty. Are you kidding me? This is incredible. That should have been the thumbnail of the video, but it was so stretchy that it was out of shot. Wow, guys, you don't understand. This is the best food in the world. This might be the best video in this whole series. This is so good. I want to eat the whole thing, but I'm aware there's so many things to eat in this video. I want to show you guys places, but I also want to eat everything and finish everything, and it's just not possible. And tomorrow, I will see for breakfast. I'll meet you early. 9 a.m. sharp. Our second one. This one's just sausage on the inside. This is the potato one, and this is my second favorite. I just picked my favorite ones. I don't even know which ones were on TikTok. They come with sauces. Guess what? You don't need a sauce for this. It's offensive for the corn dog to be wanting a sauce. Listen to the crunch. Wait. I just sharpened my teeth. That is so delicious. Oh my god. I can't even pick a favorite. I love both of them. Oh my god. This is so good. Super crispy. The potato is like perfect. It's like a toasty like French fry. This is incredible. This is the best corn dog you can buy. I know I'm a big fan of corn dogs, and I know because it's like a chain, you'd think that the quality might not be up there, that you'd be better off going to like, I don't know, Koreatown. Maybe. But these, to me, they're perfect. I love them every single time. The quality of the ingredients is perfect. So I think it's just under $9 per each corn dog, which it seems expensive, but it is very much like a fun thing to eat. And they are quite filling. It's a lot of cheese and a lot of hot dog. It's a large hot dog. It's a big dog. Oh my god, this was the best meal I've ever eaten on camera ever. I swear to god, I got goosebumps. That cheesy stretch, next level. This is, in my opinion, my favorite sweet item in the whole world. It is a taro donut, a mochi donut specifically. If it's mochi, I'm gonna be so mad that I said it wrong the whole video. I'm gonna be so upset at myself. Is this the ube one? I think it's the same thing, taro and ube. It tastes like cereal milk. I think it's very popular in the Philippines. I want to go to the Philippines so I can eat ube anything. I'm not joking. This is insane. It's so crunchy, chewy. Listen to this. And then it's chewy. Oh my god. I need to ground myself. What an amazing life that I live. This is so good. So this is the cinnamon toast crunch one. I actually think I might have never had this one. They used to have just a cinnamon one, which I've had. And I want to show you how crispy but also chewy they are. Oh my god, this is so good. I have no words. This is incredible. This is life-changing. I feel... That was my wallet after this video. I want to show you how chewy they are, but it's really hard to show you how chewy something is when it's like quite small. Can you tell that this is chewy? Do you get the vibe? It's a vibe. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Oh, I want to eat the whole thing. I can't. I'm gonna put this away. We got more stuff to film. I hope you're enjoying this. I certainly am enjoying this. A little bit too much.
I'm trying Porto's Bakery today. I'm so excited. They're very well known for both their savory and sweet treats. This is the potato ball. So this one I think is stuffed with beef. The texture is so important to me, and that was the best part. It's also super creamy, and there's a really good balance of potato to meat. This one is stuffed with cheese. It's pretty similar, I believe. This is what I see reviewed the most on TikTok, so I'm really excited about it because it's been hyped up. I would 100% come back just for this. If nothing else, I highly recommend you come for the cheese roll.
I'm on my way to Porto's to pick up the food, and I actually decided that I'm gonna do the order on my phone because they have so many items. Look at this. I mean, it is a bakery. Look, this is bigger than the Cheesecake Factory. And it does take a while for you to order because these places are so popular. There's so many queues. It's just better to order everything and then pick it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, this is so tempting. 10 seconds ago, I had no idea what a Cuban cracker is. And now I want it. How does that make sense? Life. The one thing that we need to get is the cheese roll. They cost $1. It's a pretty good deal. One of these is $1 and it's filled with cheese and it's like a pastry. This is the one that everyone must try at Porto's. Not me wanting to get a dozen. I'm gonna get 2. I always think one for the thumbnail, one for me. Then I'm gonna do all the fried stuff, all the like croquetas and meat pies, pastelito, chicken empanada. I want all of them. I'm like, give me on a world tour. I don't care if it's Argentinian, Colombian, Spanish, Mexican, Portuguese. I don't care where empanadas come from. I want them all. Take me on a world tour. So I'm gonna get one of each. I'm not joking. I'm getting one of each. Wait, I'm getting 2 of each. One for the thumbnail. Remember? My golden rule. Whenever you guys go buy food, just don't feel bad. Just think to yourself, one for the thumbnail. And if you don't make YouTube videos, one for the thumbnail. Even better. Sweet corn croquette, add. Sometimes I add items like I have an unlimited credit card. Ham croquette, add. Chicken croquette, add. I think I added all the pastries and the cheese thingies. And then the only other thing that I kind of wanted was the tres leches cake. But you know what? It's $10. Okay, I'll try the tres leches cake. I hate myself. Ooh, I can have a happy birthday plaque on it. Let's do that. I'm gonna pick up the order and I'm gonna show you the Porto's order. We picked up our order from Porto's. Porto's. Why do I not know how to say this? I was literally born in a place called Porto. That is what I'm from. This should be free to me, really, now that I'm thinking about it. There should be like a citizenship discount. Is this even Portuguese food? I don't think this is Portuguese. Oh my god, wait! They sent me a happy birthday. I'll show it to you in a second. They sent me a happy birthday cake that I paid for. I secured the goods. So this was a total, and keep in mind that I got a cake and the pastries. It was quite a lot of stuff, but it was a total of $26 with tax, which means this is by far, I think, the best deal out of all the places in this video, because I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 pastries and a whole cake for $25. That's pretty incredible. I think that's one of the reasons why this place is so popular. Like, it's crazy popular. Is this even in LA? This is in Glendale. Is Glendale in LA? I know someone's gonna use this clip and make fun of me on some local Glendale Facebook group. You can't hurt me. At this point, you cannot hurt my feelings. One time someone asked me if I was Frankie Grande. Can't get worse than that. After that, I'm indestructible. Thank you. Pastry reveal. They're beautiful. This is what this bakery is known for. The packaging, 10 out of 10. Incredible. So this is the cheese pastry ones. Oh my god, not me not knowing how to open this. Like, I had one job. They look pretty incredible. Toasty, and then there's like cream cheese on the inside. I should have done my research. I think this is like South American maybe, because I've never seen one of these before. It's not the Porto that I know. This must be a different Porto. Or they copied the homework really incorrectly. Then we got the chicken empanadas. It's gonna be so good. Okay, I'm familiar with this one. I have been to Chile and I have eaten this for 24 hours. That wasn't a video, that's just what I did in my private life. This is the one, this is what I wanted. Also, hi Rosa, thank you for making the bakery. Now this is looking like part of my culture. You know what? I don't care that this is a public park. I'm still eating it. 3-second rule. This is incredible. Look at the croquetas, the little chicken legs. This is the reason why I want to go to Brazil. I'm the most curious about this one with the herbs. I should really know which one is which. Corn. There's corn on the inside. Interesting. It's like corn and toothpaste. Can't say that I'm crazy about the texture either. Overall, pretty floppy. This is not the start that I intended. They're a bit soggy. I feel like I'm extra critical of these fried things. I was just in Portugal recently and I ate so much of this. This is Portuguese culture. Not these, but similar. My standards for this are very elevated. So this I think is a potato one. This is a cheese and ham one. Okay, that is better. I like this. This one is good. Not too good, so don't get carried away, Rosa. And if you're dead, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. So let's see what else. No, because sometimes I really do be making dark-sided jokes in these videos, and I always think to myself, how is everyone getting cancelled left to right, and I get away with everything? Life's not fair. Let's see. Ooh, the chicken one. This is the one. I love these. I know I love these. These are gonna be so good. They're okay. Once again, I love Brazilian food. I eat the chicken legs a lot. The people in LA don't have Brazilian restaurants other than Porto's because the Brazil is not Brazilianing. I almost feel bad. I feel like I dragged Rosa and then I dragged her food. There's nothing left for me to do. This stuff is $1 each, so that is a plus. That you cannot take away from them. This is the potato one. Come on, I love potato. This one has to give. They're okay. I'm being a little bit dramatic. That's just because the whole video has been incredible. Like everything. Ooh, not Rosa's spirit coming to knock down the table. Let's try the potato one. Come on, this has to give. Potato and beef. Let me show you. Ooh, this one is different. I've never had anything like this. It's like mashed potato wrapped in Taco Bell level of beef. Like, it literally tastes like Taco Bell on the inside. I don't mean this as a compliment. Interesting. I've lived in LA for a long time. Like, I spent a huge portion of the time that I spent in America in LA. And I've always wanted to go to Porto's because everyone tells me how incredible it is. So I had really high expectations. I'm not crazy about this. It's like, if I had to rate this overall, this would be a 5 out of 10. Which I think is still good. Sorry, Rosa. You know, maybe Rosa's skills lie on the empanadas. That has to be it. So this empanada is chicken, I think, on the inside. That is cold on the inside. Very sweet chicken. Rosa, what is going on? TikTok has kind of failed me. Is this the first time in this series that TikTok has failed me? Maybe. It's one of those things where I feel like this place is really overhyped. I mean, that is the concept of this series. Hyped places. This one is overhyped, in my opinion. It's okay at best. If I came here with no expectations, I would probably have an amazing time. Just my expectations were too high. Okay, this is the one that they're known for. It's the cheese sweet pastry. Now that is delicious. Now I'll give it to them. This is very good. I get it. I finally get it. This one has the right texture and it's crispy, it's sweet in the center, creamy. This one makes sense to me. It has a great texture. The other ones kind of taste like leftover. This is the star. This is the star of Porto's. This is a 10 out of 10. It really is. So if you come there for what they're known for, I guess that makes sense. I can kind of see how a lot of people love this because they probably only had this. The other stuff, it's okay. You know, I don't hate it. I like the ham one, kind of. It's not even very cooked in the center. I'm gonna say something controversial yet brave. If you go to Portugal or Spain, try this there. From any random place. Any cafe, it's giving what Portos thinks they're giving. I just know they're gonna come for me. Let's go. I've got amazing lawyers. At this point, my lawyers have more experience than any other YouTube lawyers. So let's go.
I'm trying the tres leches cake from Portos. So I have a little happy birthday plaque on it. I don't know if you're supposed to open it through the sides, but I'm gonna attempt to. I feel like it'll just give me better access. I'm gonna take a bite from this side so you can see what I'm getting, what I'm working with. I'm gonna use a spoon so I can get more of the milk. This is so much better than the tres leches that I've had before in my life, and I would highly recommend it.
This is it. This is my birthday cake. 1 box tres leches happy birthday cake. I am confused about something. When I go to a restaurant, I like to know what kind of cuisine I'm eating. They're kind of going for like Brazilian, now a tres leches cake, which I think is Mexican. I don't understand. Maybe it's not Mexican. I don't know. I thought it was. I am an idiot. So this is my birthday. I actually ordered this cake as my birthday cake. It's not my birthday, spoiler alert. But it could be. Isn't it like your birthday is whenever your heart's desire? Oh wait, that's Christmas. Or is that Easter? But what I know is I have a tres leches cake here, and I also have ants in my hands. Something is crawling up. There are flies everywhere, so excuse me if this is the tres leches cake from Portos, and this looks very good. I think it's like stabilized whipped cream because it's really warm and the cream is not creaming, which means it's probably stabilized, which it results in a really cool effect. It comes with a knife. Okay, this is already the best item they had. Are you kidding me? This is also my first time having tres leches cake, and I know that if someone is watching this, there's some abuela watching this video being like, this is not the place where you should be trying your first tres leches cake. And you know what? You're absolutely right. So I promise I will go to a more authentic place. This was supposed to be good though. It has good reviews. Are these people lying on TikTok, or have I become Gordon Ramsay out of a sudden? One of the two. A combination. We meet in the middle. But this is so cute that it comes with a knife. This is how you get me. I can slice it already. I'm gonna bring this to my hotel room. I'm just slicing the tres leches cake. I feel like I have so many things to eat from this video, but I don't want too much. Maybe like, I'll eat this. There's a little corner here, so let's get it out. What is the texture of tres leches? Wait, is it like an in-between cake and mousse? It's almost like airy? Not hairy, airy. But honestly, if it was hairy, it would go well with their quality of pastries. Wait, they didn't give me a spoon. Maybe this is how they eat. Very wet. It's texturally a new experience for me. Sometimes I have like textural issues. This is me having a textural issue in real time. I don't know how I feel about this. When I was little, I used to love playing with wet sand. That's kind of what it's like. But maybe it's slightly wetter. It's slimy. I'm not sure how I feel about this, guys. I want to go for more. This is the first time in this video that I don't want to go for more of anything. I'm like, I gotta go back to that spicy hot chicken. When I want to eat that spicy hot chicken that almost killed me more than this, that's when you know. Portos. Do I think it's correctly hyped on TikTok? No. I think it's overhyped. For sure. This is my opinion. This is what I think. I think it's fine. It's great. Would I come here again? Probably not, considering I tried most things and everything was just average at best. I think the price is incredible. Price is good. Like the fact that I can even get a whole cake for how much this was. But honestly, would I rather spend $100 at Erewhon again? Let's not go that far. I wasn't expecting this. A mild flop. An average at best.
I'm not speaking lightly when I say this. This is genuinely the best taco I've ever had in my life. It's from Via's Tacos in Highland Park.
I've just waited for 3 hours in a queue. It was jump scare music, the longest queue I've ever waited. This was the longest I've ever waited for anything, but you know that I always come through, and if I promise you that I'm gonna show you the best tacos in LA, this is supposed to be the #1 tacos place in LA. And yes, this is a big box. There's enough food for me, for the thumbnail, and for the cameraman. We're running an operation here. If you wait for so long in a queue like this, you need to get the best, right? I'm gonna show you what I got. So what was recommended to me at Villa's Tacos was the trio of tacos, which is their best selling ones, which I think was also what you guys saw on the TikTok. When I tell you this is the best smelling anything, any food from the whole day, it really is. Villa's Tacos revealed this is the #1 highest rated tacos in the whole of Los Angeles. So here we... Oh This one is carne asada, which I think is beef. I don't know. This one's chicken, and this one is chorizo. So these are the 3 best-selling ones. I was gonna finish filming this in my hotel room, but the guy who sold me the tacos was like, you gotta eat it as soon as you get it, otherwise it's, you know, it's not the vibe. And he's probably right. Let's do the vibe. Let's start with the carne asada one. This is the one that I'm the most excited for. Not me wanted to do the Trisha Paytas laugh. This looks so good. By the way, there's still a huge queue of people behind me, like just very hungry people. They're probably looking inside the car and they're like, these and you know what? They're probably right. This is it. It's small, but it is, I think, $5 per taco, which is not, no, that is kind of expensive. I'm sorry to say it. Not a hungry person behind me. He's just gave up on the queue. Oh my god, that is the best taco ever. I'm speechless. I actually have no words. This guacamole is literally perfect. Oh my god, that is so good. That is the best taco filling ever. This is by far the best taco I've ever had. Kind of the meat has like a smoky flavor. Almost tastes like a clay oven. I don't know what I'm saying, but this makes sense in my head. It tastes like oven smoked or something. There's like a flavor here that just tastes so expensive, and it tastes like a fancy food. Wait, let me try a different one. Even the radish is just a regular radish. Ooh, they're blending into each other for sure. This one is kind of blending into each other. There's like a cheese crisp on it. It is incredible. So this is the chicken one. I'm trying to fold it, guys. I'm fighting for my life here. Wow, that is so good. This is incredible. This is the best taco ever. My favorite one is the beef one, for sure. Try the carne asada if you come here. But it's like the crunchy cheese, and then the radish, and then the guacamole. Everything is like the perfect texture. I 100% think this is the best taco I've ever had, and I can see why this is the best taco in Los Angeles. They're not the easiest to eat. Wait, this is the best one. No, because every single one of them is the best one. I'm not crazy about guacamole. I'm like okay with it. This one I am crazy for. Wow, I love the cinematic of the background of people waiting in the queue that I've just waited 3 hours for. You know what? If you really want something, sometimes you gotta wait for it. I also believe the owner gave me some salsas that he mixed himself right there. Let's try this one. This is a miniature amount. Do you guys see that? That is so tiny. But I'm gonna put on the chorizo one. I think the chorizo one is my favorite. And then my second favorite is probably the beef and then chicken last. This is so good. This is so good. A shot of salsa. It's needed. This is literally the best Mexican food I've ever had. This one is an 11 out of 10. I don't know, this video, we had one flop and the biggest slays we've ever had. Slay with a capital S. Slay in full uppercase. I don't even know anymore, guys. I'm scooping this up with a radish now. It's all gonna go in here, one way or another. Very much approved. I hope you guys enjoy this. Sometimes people ask me, why do I put so much content in one video? And it's because I want you guys to come with me and have these experiences, whether you live here or not. Maybe this is gonna be like a great travel guide for you guys, so you can save this video, you can like this video, you can comment on this video. I will really appreciate it, especially those of you who subscribe and switch the notifications on. But even if you're not planning on coming here, I like to imagine that when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of YouTube. Like, I grew up with YouTube, and I used to pretend like I had the money to go to these restaurants. I didn't. I used to pretend like I had the means to travel to these places. I also didn't. But I had these YouTubers that I watched and I felt like I was with them. I felt like I was living those experiences. And that is why I want to be able to put as much content as I can in a video. Because I know there's some of you who maybe you're stuck at work or you have school, an exam, whatever it is. And I know sometimes these videos are perfect escapes. I want you to feel like you're here. I want you to feel like you're living these experiences with me. That is why these videos have a lot of content in them. I hope you enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching this. This was the Los Angeles episode of this series, which I'm very happy that we finally did it. And I will see you guys on my next video, which will be in 2 or 3 days. Bye bye. What are they putting in this? Crack? You know what? It might be crack.